This is where it begins. It's like this. You can see it right here. There's the backrest. You can see it right here. Looks like crap. So whenever you're restoring these old vehicles, somebody brings you one, always expect the unexpected. This is what I'm talking about. Broke, rusted heavily right here. And if you look on the bottom, I think this is a Studebaker. That is cardboard. It's probably gonna get ate up sandblasting it. That is spider eggs. We don't like that. Anyway, you see where the frame, and as far as getting one of these, we can forget it on a Studebaker. Hopefully it won't eat that completely up, but it's gonna do a number on it anyway. But look how well they made the stuff back in the day. Don't that look good? You can bet nobody will be doing this type work on this plastic stuff we got rolling around here nowadays. I'm gonna put you right here in the stand. We may not go through the whole sandblasting thing, but we got to knock it down. You see all the cotton stuff fell out of it, some of it.
Some of that rat nest.
Yeah, it did have some. Yeah, it's rat nest. So there's what we took off of it. It's got a bunch of rats. That's more or less rat beds right there. A lot of times, and you see right here, these have broke. They was attached to these springs right here. That was attached like them right there. You can see. So they were attached. They X'd them all over here like this. Hello. I can't see that good in this light. The sunlight's out here and it does mess up the vision on the camera. But we're gonna try to knock some of this out. So I most likely had to get out here. I don't really want to touch that. But most likely had to get out here and pick some of this or rake some of this cotton up with a rake. I can't really point my phone. I got to kind of get behind the sandblaster over here with my phone. And that is a little small pot right there, but it will hold a bag. That right there is what takes the water out of the line. So that will hold a bag. Wesley's done got it full. And we almost out of sand. So we're gonna have to make a trip to get some. So let's knock some of this off. We do use a hood. That's got a little bit of air going to it right here. You definitely don't want to breathe in some of this silica. They call it silica. That's that little fine looking sparkles that floats around in the air when you sandblast.
And they're going to untwist that.
Okay. All right. So there's two reasons why we sandblast these seats. I mean, y'all seen me sandblast a bunch of seats out here before. So one is to get the rust off and make it to where if I weld this right here back together like this, you seen me take a brake line and pinch, slide a piece of brake line over that, pinch it on there, and weld it. So you can weld it, then grind it down, slide the brake line over it, and it reinforces it. And that's one thing, is to clean it to where you can fix it. But the other thing is a rat gets in here like this one, they piss and shit all over your springs. And if you recover this right here, it's to get the smells out of it too. This piece of cardboard right here, I mean, it don't look that bad, but I can assure you, it's got a bunch of smells and stuff in it. So we're gonna have to tear this right here off of it, and maybe fix something on there, or either not. We don't have to. It's to hide the springs. So that's one reason. And we'll come back, sandblast all this. The backrest, we'll sandblast all that. We'll fix all this right here. And then we'll paint it. And when we paint it, it's going to make it look like brand new. And these little springs right here, you can buy springs, kind of like that little coil spring. They might not be quite as strong as these right here, but we can buy these springs and hold this right here together. If you don't have any springs, you can take and tie it with a piece of string or something like that, just to kind of hold them in place. But they need to move, so elastic would work if you got some strong elastic. All right, so that right there is step one. We'll take and paint these. Step two is putting the pad on it, putting the burlap on it, and stuff like that. So that's going to conclude today. Because it's just more of the same, there's no need to keep on with the video. Anyway, thanks everybody. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode of this seat right here. Thanks.